Hi, I'm Anthony Lai. I'm the co-director and co-founder of HNA Group. Today I want to give you a little bit of a walk around of our tool that we have designed, engineered and manufactured here locally in Mackay. The strut handling tool is designed mainly to try and keep maintenance personnel safer in the workplace. To do this tool is used in conjunction with a 16-ton forklift. From this point forward now, by using this tool, you don't actually need to use any overhead cranes within the workshop anymore. The fork pockets here show the point of contact for when the forklift comes into position. It will engage in here. Once you've done that, it will then go up and will locate onto the wheel studs of the front hub assembly of the strut. You then undo the strut mounting bolts as per normal OEM procedures. Once completed, you then can just drive that strut away from the truck itself. Once you've got it out of position and you're in a clear open area, you can then use the remote control. This remote control will then operate this tool here to electro-hydraulically lower that strut that's within the tool from the vertical position to the horizontal position. So to control this unit, it's a very simple process. Normal battery isolator, which is standard across the mining sector. It also has a jump start facility here. The other distinguishing facts within this is we have the e-stop for emergency stop purposes. Within that, we also have a battery voltage and amp meter, so we can go through and actually see what the battery percentage is looking at, what voltage it's setting at, and it also gives you a run time when you're using the tool. To set the tool up and to use the tool, just turn your isolator on, the remote control, you turn it on, you then fire it up. So to fire it up, there's a pump run switch that's a dead man, it's a momentary on switch. You hold the momentary switch down, it's up and running. So the hydraulics is running, the battery is running, everything's doing as it wants to. To move the center section, joystick again. So you hold that down, for it to go down, we just pull the toggle down in the down position, and down it goes. Again, to bring it in the up position or the vertical position, we go up. There's a second joystick in that, and that's for the rotating hydraulic cylinder. The rotator, that there is to actually move the strut left and right whilst trying to line up the keyway for the strut to the frame of the truck. As soon as you let go of the switch, the pump is off. So now with the center frame lowered, we're able to see the back side of what's going on here. There's a few things to note on here is that we have a hydraulic cylinder that will move this adapter plate. It's on guide rails and it goes left and right. Once you've removed the strut from the truck itself, and you'll lower it down to the horizontal position, you'll take notice as to where the arrow is. So the main guts of the hydraulics on this tool is situated all here. It's all tank, motor, DCVs, hydraulic levels. It gives you everything that you're after. We have the sensor within the hydraulic level glass. The electric motor, this is the part that makes this thing quite special. So this motor itself, the size of it is relatively compact and it will do up to 4 kilowatts of power. Inside this has the technology that not only do we work off just hydraulic, we work off electronics as a safety barrier. To gain access into where the batteries and all the electrical brains live is underneath the aluminium cover. Nice and light. Off it comes. And now we're able to go in there and see what actually drives this machine. Inside of the push bar assembly of this strut tool, the whole tool just runs off these two batteries. So it's a 24-volt system. Inside of the electrical cabinet here, you have your remote control module. You have the module that operates the pump and motor assembly, and then just the other connection points for all the other harnessing that's inside it. Circuit breaker, so we have a main circuit breaker of 105 amps. Normal running of this motor is generally around 85 amps. So to change out the adapter plates on this tool, there's a pin and an R-clip that's holding the cylinder onto the rotator adapter plate. Remove that, you remove the cylinder out of the way. Once that's completed, you'll notice that there is 4 bosses in there with 2 bolts per boss. You undo those bolts. Once that's done, you have that out of the way. You connect an overhead crane onto that to remove that adapter plate and change that out for the other adapter plates for this tool. Change them out as you need. So The strut tool that we have sitting here currently at the moment, it serves Caterpillar trucks. We have adapter plates that you change out within the centre frame, and it suits models from 777, 785, 789 and 793s. 4 models, 3 adapter plates. They're the Caterpillar trucks that this machine will change out a front strut assembly on without having to use an overhead crane. No more dual lift, no more high risk tasks. The forklift does it all with a remote control. So now, after the brief rundown that we have had on our tool that we've made here, for any other information on this, you can contact ourselves through our website, which is www.hnagroup.com.au, or click the link below. Thanks again for watching on this. If you have any questions, please let us know.